Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby. You're not, and I'll start off. That's not the finished design. Don't worry. I'm gonna import a custom paint. I've called it Awesome Thwackbot. I still don't have a name for the robot because the only name I got was from Tasmaniadevilboy, and I don't like it. Not Tasmaniadevilboy. I don't like that name. I don't like Trid. It sounds like an STD. So, this is the final robot, and it has been designed by a Tweedy Meister, who joins me from a galaxy far, far away. Maidstone, I think.
Yeah, close to Maidstone.
Close to. Did it turn out the way you expected?
Not really, that was just put textures on, see if it works.
It worked. I'm gonna test it and see if... I'm just hoping it doesn't hypnotise people.
Well, that's sort of the hope, but
Alright,
it doesn't
okay.
really move fast enough to do that.
Well, you will donate money to me. Send me PayPal. Well, it spins around. It hasn't fucked up the driving, so... Oh well. I think the only fault with this thing is going to be my driving skill, which is poor. So, yeah, okay. I'll let you oh, no, I'm first somehow. I'm actually quite way in the lead. There's only two left, so I'll let you pick which one to go for first.
Robot scrapyard.
Okay, robot scrapyard. I've still not taken a picture of it. I should have taken a picture of it, actually.
Generally, if you just want to win tournaments on this, it calculates how many points you get in a tournament compared to how many points you actually score.
Oh, right.
So if you just build something ridiculously damaging,
you get more points, right? Okay,
yeah,
I didn't...
like
Oh, right, I've never understood
points.
that. I was wondering why I'm first when I've lost most tournaments in the past, so... I thought it was based on, like, how you... Like, where you play... Where you positioned yourself.
This game isn't advanced enough for that.
Well, I mean, when was it made? 2004? Oh, wow, okay. Now, you won't have seen this part yet, but in the last part I filmed had the parking lot arena in it, which I'd never shown before, and this is the only other arena that you haven't seen yet, so that means I'll probably change to DSL in the next season.
The thing is, when you change to DSL in tournaments, the Ocean Arena and Compressor Arena, you have to change something. May the strongest bot win. Crash on load up.
Yeah, okay, God, I don't know what arena... I don't know what camera angle to use. This is going to be annoying because, like, spinning around just like, makes you very dizzy, but you can't really see from that angle. I hope you can, anyway. You know, this is laggy for me, so I don't know how it's going to look on your end.
It's just about the same. I think I'm getting it in nearly real time, so...
I'm getting something like 20 frames per second on average. And
yeah, it shows up.
This guy, I've never seen him before, and now he's turned up in the last, like, 3 matches I've fought him. I'm already kind of dented, which isn't the best, but that's more design flaw than...
Yeah, in stock, don't change the armour.
Yeah.
When you first make the bot, the first armour you get is the strongest armour in the game, and lightest.
Yeah, I found that out once I'd already, like, built it, and... Was it you that told me that, I think?
I don't think so. Probably somebody in the comments.
Yeah, somebody in the comments told me, and I didn't know at the time. I just thought I'd made it out of paper or something. Okay. If you've never seen this arena before, guys, I'm not sure what to say about it. It's just basically, if you go in there, if you're stupid enough to drive into here, you get compressed. Oh God, I expected there to be some sort of buffer time. There wasn't. The main point, I don't really know what to say. I'm just spinning around, waiting for him to drive at me, and he doesn't want to. Come on, let's knock him over, Oh God, that didn't work very well. Okay, so you have been to events, am I right?
Yeah, only 2 or 3, but...
Yes, but you've won those ones that you've been on. You've won one.
Yeah, the first one I went to. The second one I didn't compete because I spent the whole event trying to get my one-run condition, which didn't go very well.
First time lucky, I suppose.
Ended up nearly having an explosion.
That's, that doesn't sound too great unless you're a terrorist, but...
No, it's because I was using it's relatively dangerous.
Yeah.
If it short circuits, it goes boom.
That's, yeah. I mean, I know they banned like projectile weapons and everything on Robot Wars, but I think explosives were banned as well, weren't they? For obvious reasons.
The most dangerous thing now is the batteries.
Yeah.
Because most people just use really volatile batteries and just cover them in metal.
Okay, my tactic has fallen to pieces a bit because now all he can do is spin in a circle as well. Come on, take out his other wheel.
Yeah, you've easily won that.
There we go. That was mildly less difficult than I thought it would be. I'm going to try and turn the volume down a little bit because the annoying American is louder than you and he has no right to do that. So
I normally turn the intros and stuff off, just keep sound effects on.
Yeah, the only reason, well, it was the sound effects were quite noisy as well, but the only problem is that it was really ironic because the first time I've used this arena, I would normally have played through it, but you're here, so I didn't. But there isn't really that much to say about it other than it's, well, big. It's probably
annoying if you have low ground clearance.
Yes, as most of my robots seem to do. I'll let it play through this time.
The hugs given by this arena will leave your butt gasping for
have
air.
a play around with if you want.
Yeah.
Just to show the type of thing.
Here's your chance to put the squeeze on
Is
your
DSL does DSL actually come with the Robot Wars arena, or was that a separate download that I did?
And it comes with it.
Yeah.
And all the replicas and stuff.
What really annoyed me was when I played it like myself, I always used the Craig Charles cam because that was. I always press F1 instead of F2. I always used the Craig Charles arena, but then for some reason it just disappeared and I couldn't use it anymore. So the camera angle was always dead weird for me.
It's just been all over the place. I think I have 3 or 4 reinstalls just copying the robot designs folder over.
Yeah. Okay, my pushing power doesn't seem to be very good. I'm pushing him like 1 millimeter at a time. Okay.
You're using Redbirds in there, aren't you?
Well, the trouble is with the wheel, it's not an invertible robot even because the wheels, I had to use the mini wheels, otherwise it would just be some sort of seesaw robot because I couldn't fit 4 wheels in. That's the annoying thing with the standard game. It doesn't seem to like small robots.
If you can, try and use the technologies to drive.
This match is done.
And shiny wheels, since they're just generally the most efficient thing, just raise them up as hard as you can so at least work one way up.
Yeah.
That should make it spin so much faster and just be generally better.
So.
Well, they do weigh considerably more.
I kind of deliberately tried to make this one a lightweight just because I thought I would be smashed to pieces by the bigger ones like Bear, but now that I know about the armor, I'll just I forget. Yeah, okay, right, you stupid American, we know what now. And I try not to insult people on this game, but I always fail to. Yes, well he doesn't have a body, so he can't talk to me and be offended. Oh. Yes, but I don't know if he even gets a credit. Okay, this is a problem because he may actually flip me, this guy. So I need to be a bit careful. I'll smash this out. They're not exactly very smart, the AI, are they really? They just come charging at you no matter what.
Once you get DSL, a couple of things are slightly smarter, but nothing really differs from the stuff they are, just different bots, same way of...
Yeah, and they've got upgraded versions of it as well, because I know that Flapjack becomes Flipjack, or the other way around. And
the DSL AI, some of them are replicas, some of them are sort of half things that could be done in real life, half just Robot Arena 2 things.
yeah, but then you get the Havoc explosions, which could not be done in real life. Okay.
The Wolfman didn't get to play that checked.
Okay, so I'm not going to get flipped anymore unless I do something ridiculously stupid, but it's me driving, so I probably will do.
Just hold left and nothing more.
And also, you don't they have hover pads as well in DSL, which isn't the most accurate, realistic thing. It's fun, but it's a nightmare to fight against, unless you've got an axe. Because you can't flip it over. It's like trying to attack a lifeboat with a fork. Just tipping it over. It's not that effective because it just sort of floats back onto its front. Have I won yet?
Yes.
No. I meant the tournament, but nearly, but not quite. High voltage. This is the final. Who am I against? Do you know your AI robots?
No, I've never played stock.
Never.
May the strongest bot win.
Oh, I think I was just talking about him actually. I think it's Flapjack. Flapjack, I just saw him. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Oh no, he's gonna flip me up, isn't he? Oh no. I need to be careful with this one. I'm gonna need to design a much better robot for DSL because I'm just supremely awful at designing robots. So
You can really go two ways with it, so you can go either stuff that would be possible in real life or just go all out destruction.
yeah, all out destruction is kind of the thing that by the end of the run of Robot Wars, none of the robots seem to go for all out destruction. They all seem to go for flipping out of the arena, which was a bit samey.
Degenerated to it live shows now because you're not allowed spinners anymore.
You're not allowed spinners anymore.
Not in the heavyweight arenas, just the insurance costs.
It's something about health and safety, isn't it? They're gonna think you throw them about 900 hours. It's like the. It's like in Series 3, the First World Championship, they didn't let Mauler in the arena, just probably because it would have made mincemeat of all the other robots, and they didn't want an American to win. It was a bit. Yeah. Okay, I'm pushing. It's boring just sitting and spinning because they don't come to watch it. I think he's got stuck on the ramp. Oh no. He's just a bit indecisive. And he comes charging at me like a lemming. It's a shame there isn't a pit. I wonder if when I get the Robot Wars arena, they'll do the same thing and just drive into the pit like they do on the Robot Wars games.
Surprisingly, they attempt to avoid it. Normally ineffectively, but they occasionally try and just avoid it.
Yeah. Well, you never know. I'll sort of just drive around and hope for the best.
Drop a fridge on him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fridge. And then it's really weird though, because like if you drive into the fridge after it's dropped, you still get damaged because I don't know.
And half the time it's immovable, half the time you can actually move it without much effort.
Yeah, I was never able to move it. That was the one thing, well, I say the one thing, that was one of the things I liked about Extreme Destruction was the drop zone, because you just get a giant piano, but the annoying thing was when it went over the pit, you lost a tactic.
The main tactic.
Yes, my main tactic, because I'm so crap at the game, was just drive everybody into the pit. So, that's why I'm not as good at Robot Arena, because some of the robots are actually decent. Oh my, I've won a new trophy. Which I'm going to attack just because I don't like blue. I want to know why this is. Is this like backstage?
I don't know. It's weird on the DSL one as well. It's a completely different thing, but it's just some sort of Hall of Fame type thing.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever won a tournament on DSL, and that's why I don't remember. I think I just used like replicas. Okay, so we've got one tournament left.